Dan, you are not going to believe what I just saw in the break room microwave.
Oh boy.
Welcome to hour 2 of Drive Time.
Actually, I will believe what you saw because you could make anything up and I'd probably buy it, given what goes on in that room.
There are gross things in every workplace. What is the worst thing to be reheated at the workplace? 651-461-9226. I was going into the kitchen to get some water. And as you know, I think I've complained about our water here before. Our water is lukewarm. And I like cold water, ice cold water. So I have some ice cubes in the water. So I'm just going to get some water. And there's no one in the kitchen, but the microwave is, spinning, doing its thing. We have a microwave that is from circa like 1988 in the break room, I think. So I'm pretty sure there was a stuffed animal in the microwave.
What?
It appeared to be a Grover-like thing. Now, I didn't...
In like a container of some sort or an actual stuffed animal?
Appeared to be an actual stuffed animal. Now, I was afraid to open it up. My boss, Brad, was in there with me. What if you see what appears to be a stuffed animal in the microwave? I mean, to me, it felt like the right thing to do was to walk away. Like, I don't know. What does someone want to cuddle up with something warm? Is that what's going on? I don't know. If someone in the building, I mean, how many people are even in this dang building?
I mean, at least 5.
Honestly, do you think anybody on this floor, are they listening to this radio station, or do you think they listen to something else?
For sure something else. Yeah.
If you work at WCCO Radio, should you be obligated to listen to this? Or, you kind of know what this bit is. Should you be, seeing what innovations other people are coming up with? I don't know. Well, if anybody is listening to this show in this building and knows what this was, I guess I should have opened the door and seen what it was. Lethal on YouTube says fish in the microwave. Fish is the worst.
That's the worst, yeah.
I do think fish is the worst. Josh is concerned it was Susie's oatmeal. Her oatmeal may look like a stuffed animal.
You don't know.
I don't know how long it's been in there. Fish is pretty bad.
It's bad. We have, obviously we've talked about this myriad of times. The HVAC system in this building is, you talk about the microwave being circa the 80s. So is the HVAC, but it's the 1880s. And somehow if something stinky happens in the kitchen, it pipes right into the studio. So like if somebody burns popcorn, that's the one that usually gets us.
Burnt popcorn may outpace fish as far as like gross things in the microwave.
It's close.
It's a close call. And that burned popcorn, that lingers. I mean,
yeah.
Now, Texter says it could be something for a hand warmer. Oh, that's possible. It could have been like a big mitten thing.
Something, yeah.
I'm just, another texter says it's probably a warmy, which is meant to be warmed up and gives out a scent. I don't know about that. I'll tell you what, if I went to the store and I'm like, could you tell me where the warmies are? I would fully expect like someone to call the authorities on me. Oh, so I'm Googling warmies. Are we all this cold? Like we need.
Well, and that's just it. I mean, if you're this cold now, buckle up.
Warmies stuffed animals provide hours of soothing warmth and comfort.
Okay.
There used to be a shop called Schindler's that would sell all sorts of things for hours of soothing warmth and comfort.
Sure.
Warmies. I don't know. What's amazing to me, like, I would have thought at this point someone would have come in and told me, like, oh, it's no big deal.
I told you, they're not listening. Look, here's the thing.
Is this show that bad?
Back
Like,
to
even
your
my own
No,
coworkers?
they just don't listen. You don't cook where you eat, that kind of thing.
I see.
Or eat where you cook. Turn that around. So here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
Back to your question of should you have opened the door to investigate this further? I say no. And I say no for this reason, because while that would have maybe given you some idea of what it was and satisfied this curiosity, which is a good
Right.
feeling, I
Yes.
get that. The myriad of things that could have gone wrong, sometimes it's just best not to know. Sometimes it's best just to walk away. You didn't start this. It's not your microwave. It's not your deal. Whatever goes wrong can't be blamed on you.
True.
If you just walk away. Now,
True.
if you open the door mid-heating and, I don't know what happens after that.
Warmies. I just creeped out by the warmies situation.
It is a little creepy.
A couple years ago on a Saturday, I heated up an Easy Mac cup in the CCO microwave. Forgot water.
Oh,
no.
I remember when that happened. Yeah.
That was a Josh debacle. Building smelled like smoke for a couple of days.
I bet they did.
Do you think, like, the microwave in general, do we really need the microwave?
Well, with the advent of the air fryer, we needed a lot less.
Right.
But prior to that, I would contend that the microwave perhaps is the greatest invention since the wheel.
Oh, how about that?
And I'm not kidding.
Greatest
Since the wheel.
The
microwave oven, your ability to cook stuff quickly, easily, and thoroughly, if you know how to do it right. They had to figure that part out. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. And by the way, anybody that why are we spending all this money on stuff to go to space? That's why, because we got the microwave. We got stuff like that. We figure out stuff we didn't even know we could figure out, and then it lands in your kitchen, and you can make stuff very, very quickly. You're welcome.
The microwave, huh? I mean,
top it. I'm asking you, top it. What's better than that? What has been more culturally impactful and shaping
the iPhone
of how we live?
Maybe the smartphone.
Okay, so that's. I'll give you that one.
Okay,
but I mean, it's a short list.
Airbags?
Nah, that doesn't count.
Interesting.
I mean, think about it.
Are you guys do you cook with the microwave? 651-461-9226. So I did heat up some tacos today. But the problem with the microwave is that you end up like torching whatever it is. Like the microwave has one. Now, you can reduce the power.
Yeah, no, you reduce the power. You can,
but it's still
alter
like
your timing.
Blast.
You just got to learn how to use it. It's a tool you have to learn how to use.
Interesting.
I use air fryer 1, microwave 2, oven 3. And by oven, I suppose I include the stovetop.
Benjamin is saying the television, the radio, phone, electricity, computers, and wormies are all more significant.
Well, the fact that he put wormies on that list completely
microwave
disqualifies everything else he put on that list.
Yeah. Ken from Brooklyn Center says, don't forget about Poppy's pocket fisherman of marvelous invention. No, can't forget about that. I do think, the microwave did change the game for sure. I mean, the ability to reheat leftovers without, without turning on the oven and doing the whole thing and drying them out in the oven, it's pretty good. It was pretty good. Tang. Isn't that an urban legend? Was Tang? Now, Tang is associated with the space program, but I don't think Tang was it invented by the space program? I don't think so. Tang was developed by General Foods, but John Glenn took it on Friendship 7 in 1962. So a lot of people think we got Tang because of the space program, but
Tang was popularized because of the space program.
Correct. All right. Well, this was a bit of a tangent.
Bit of it.
It's fine. That's fine. I don't know. You walk down the hall and you see what appears to be a stuffed animal in the microwave.
It gets your attention.
6-year-old bachelor says, I would starve to death without my microwave. It's the only way I know how to cook.
There you go.
I could live without my smartphone.
Yep.
It's handy, but I wouldn't die if I didn't have it.
Yep.
Do we really think this 507er would literally die without the microwave?
Well, I mean,
but possible.
If you couldn't, prepare food for yourself, I mean, it's a bit of a reach, but at least it deals with something that's life or death, where the smartphone isn't, and the television isn't, and the radio, well, the radio is for you and I, but that's a whole other situation.
Yeah. Now, another texter says wine as an invention better than the microwave, because without wine, I would have never been able to have any practice making children.
Okay.
So there's that.
There is that.